LA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. A run with Dobbins. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Dobbins. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. Throwing now is Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one's good for 29. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Dobbins, and it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Powering forward, he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, LA. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he'll be taken down. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Big strides. Look at him go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Inside the 10, it is caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Second down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now Dowdle. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. 2nd down and 8. Play action now. Prescott. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to be his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover.
And he's got another one. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
First and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Taken down at the 43. A gain of 15.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
On the play fake, Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To throw is Herbert. That is caught side of the end zone. Will Dissly. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll play action. It's Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Herbert to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the charge.
Good game, man.